What's up, people? So today we're going to talk a little bit about smart upgrades and if it's really worth upgrading your system if you're already running a high-end PC. And you know that on this channel we are playing games in 4K. We are testing only this resolution and we try to play everything in 4K. So we're running the 12900K, the Strix 3090 DDR5, everything on the Z690 motherboard from MSI. Yes, and the question comes, what should we upgrade? Is it really worth it? Well, thinking about it, and this is like a golden rule that everyone should remember. When it comes to frames per second, GPU is king, not the CPU. So for me, it's very hard to believe that I'm gonna jump from 12900K to 3900. I've seen the benchmarks, great CPU, powerful, all that, and yeah, it's great, great job Intel. But that power consumption and the price and the fact that comes out very quick after the launch of the 12900K is not really a viable option for me. And as I was saying, when it comes to, and especially to 4K gaming, GPU is king, not the CPU. So you kind of already know what I'm going with this. Probably we're gonna have a GPU upgrade, and if you want to see the prices that's gonna be on that's gonna be practiced in UK for this graphics card, you have to go to this guy's box.co.uk, and you can see pretty much the big names over there, the MSI, the Asus, Gigabyte, and you can see that the Gigabyte RTX 4090 is around 1700. Oops, yeah, this is my new companion. His name is Merlin, and Merlin is the latest acquisition. He's the latest upgrade. Yeah, you can stay there if you want. So you can see you can find some like decent prices as well. All I can say, I've seen the breakdown for the Palette RTX 4090, and nobody is recommending it because of the poor quality of the materials used. So even though, look, if you go to this guy's scan, you can see it's in the stock, so you could buy it, no problem. Tomorrow will be at your doorstep. Problem is, most likely is gonna hold you as the warranty, and overclocking on this particular GPU is not recommended by none of the serious testers out there on the internet. You can check it by yourself. So yeah, the quality of the transistors and everything that they use for the power delivery is kind of you can't rely on it basically. So it's gonna hold you for the warranty that it comes with, but past that, and especially if you're overclocking it, that's gonna be a risk that you're gonna have to take. So for me, I'm kind of waiting for some of those to come available. Probably, I don't know, I can't say. As you all know, we are using Asus here, so probably the battle is between MSI GeForce RTX Supreme and the Asus Strix, but we will see. Probably this time the Supreme, the MSI will win, because we have a MSI motherboard as well, Z690. And what else we have from MSI? The cooler is from MSI, the CPU cooler is from MSI. And yeah, I'm gonna kind of try to stay with the same brand, especially for the, same manufacturer for the GPU and motherboard. Now, there's another thing that, instead of spending those money for the CPU, which is for me in this position, when you're running a 12900K, is not such a great upgrade. Instead of spending those money on a new CPU, I'm gonna buy this little puppy here. There you go. So this is an OLED monitor, and it's a 42-inch. I know there's a 48 display, but to be honest, for my desk, and I think even 42 is kind of a little bit too big, and I'll have some issues in trying to fit this puppy in, but I will try. I'll do my best, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna manage somehow. So I'm gonna go for this because we have basically everything that we used to have in the God of Monitor that is deceased now, and I'm referring to the PG27UQ, which was like overall a fantastic monitor, best monitor I ever had. It wasn't OLED, but it has basically everything. The worst part, it just like kind of collapsed after I think 3 years. Yeah, exactly the warranty. It kept me exactly the warranty, and I was very disappointed. And kind of that was the reason why I didn't choose the Asus motherboard for the 12900K, and I went MSI, and it's kind of, so I'm trying to move away from Asus a little bit to try different brands, and MSI was the one who kind of attract me through the quality of the materials and all that. And MSI motherboard and MSI the Core Liquid 360 is an absolute beast, and is working. Everything is working perfectly. And probably we're gonna try the Supreme 4090 as well, but that's gonna be something for, I don't know, maybe depends when it becomes available and at what price. And yeah, this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be the main target. I've seen this card review and many places, Jay's 2 cents, and yeah, some other channels, and this is the best recommendation for the price. And anyway, another subject that I want to touch is obviously the scalpers. Just don't feed the scalpers. Don't pay them 2.5k or 3,000 pounds for this GPU, because the only thing that you have to need is patience. And these cards will become available in, I don't know, 1 month, maybe at most 1 month, and you're gonna save a good chunk of your money. What else can, so to wrap everything up, as I was saying, if you're playing games in 4K and you already have a Z690 motherboard, and it's compatible with the latest CPU from Intel, the FPS you're gonna gain by investing in the new CPU from Intel, it ain't gonna worth it, because this is the thing to remember when it comes to frames per second, and especially in 4K. GPU is king. You ain't gonna be CPU bound or bottlenecked, not at this level, especially if you're using, I think, any CPU from 12 gen, probably 11900 paired with 4090 or 3090. In 4K, you ain't gonna be CPU bottlenecked. You're gonna be GPU bottlenecked. I'm not saying that 4090 is bottlenecking the CPU, the 3900 or anything. We still gonna have like a lot of room there to go to push the frames even harder with a more powerful GPU. But that's for the future to decide. What I'm saying is your money are better spent if you're running a 12 series CPU from Intel, your money are well better spent by investing in a GPU, not a CPU. So yeah, these are my ideas for now, and you know, I'm gonna keep you all in. You know, I'm gonna tell you what's going on along the way, and thank you for watching, and see you soon in the next time. And remember, don't feed the scalpers. Just have patience. It's 1 month away, maybe less than that, few weeks away, and you're gonna have your GPU if you really want it. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you soon in the next one. Take care, stay safe.